What's going on, Kavachi? It's Dbcrazy and welcome back to the Kavachi Community YouTube channel. This video I'm going to be shooting for all 70s in my trainable stats. I think the ones that are going to give me the most trouble might be like farming, agility, rune crafting, and hunter maybe. I think everything else will be a breeze. But it's just one of the first goals that I've set for myself. I don't know why, I've just always loved the 70 milestone. So that's what I'm going to shoot for. I think the first thing that I'm going to wrap up to 70 going down my list here is prayer. So dragon bones are infinite stock in the grand exchange. So that's what we'll do is we'll buy some dragon bones. Now I've only got 2.5 mil, so I'm going to have to make some money by... Well, let's see. Are there any frost dragon bones in the G? I highly doubt it. 50 of them for only 1k, 1.9k more. So that's what we'll do. Thank you, boss. So burying frost dragon bones is the best method in the game. You can't actually use them on a gilded altar because that would be insanely overpowered. So I'll go ahead and bury these bones and I'll be right back. So I've used all my frost dragon bones, which got me to 69. So I'm going to use 17 of these regular dragon bones because, I mean, if it really comes down to it, I can go kill 17 dragons to replace my bones. And this should push me to 70. So let's let the lag do what it does. So burying frost dragon bones just at edge bank or something's not going to beat dragon bones at the altar, so they're going to be around the same XP. Frosts are like 9300 if you bury them. The whole thing with frost is you want to go out in the wilderness with brawling gloves and bury them at like 40 wilderness or so, because south of KBD there's a bank. If you teleport to Corp and then you run west kind of near the Revenant's entrance, you'll find magic trees there. There's a bank there as well, and if you keep running west there's another bank. So there's all kinds of places where you can go train in the wilderness with brawlers and have a bank. There's fishing spots, there's spawned magic and yew trees over there in that location I was just talking about. So if you have frost dragon bones, your best bet is to go to one of those banks and use brawlers and bury them. But I just wanted to get 70, which we just got here, so now we're going to keep rolling. So there's a bunch of other places I could go train, but I just decided to come here and crash Red Roof in, and to the point where I made him teleport. You know, sometimes you just kind of have to walk up to someone, ask them for free stuff, and they'll give it to you. I mean, these things are like 200k each or so. And I want to build up a nice key collection, so this is really going to help. Thanks. What is this? 1000 GP for Rune Essence. What about Pure Essence? Like, can you even... Wow. I either A, need to find an NPC that drops Rune Essence, buy it off of a player, or go mine it myself. Give me a moment. So, our lovely community manager, West, has just donated 90 million GP into the Well of Goodwill, which means we get an hour and 30 minutes for reaching 100 players today, 106 currently online. So we're going to grind out this rune crafting, and then we're heading straight for agility. So in order to get a small and a medium rune crafting pouch, we've got to craft 250 essence. So I think that's what we're going to do now. Probably going to hit up the Zamorak Mage over here. And I don't know why I brought out Air Talisman. I ain't gonna need it. Alright, with that nature run there, we have completed Novice Runecrafter. We're gonna speed some things up here. So at about 65 runecrafting, we'll go to the ZMI. That's when it becomes better XP than doing the Abyss. So at 65, we'll head over to the ZMI for 65 through 70. And then we're moving on to agility. Little secret for anyone watching this video who's not played this previous servers, you can actually fill your pouches from the bank menu, and I believe you can actually fill your BOB the same way, so makes it a lot more efficient. Another cool tip, when you use the altar, it automatically withdraws, so you don't have to actually do it. Run of altars, we just embraced the abyss. So let's go ahead and claim our large pouch. Alright, now we can go do ZMI altar. I also stopped recording too quickly, but I created the master or completed the master of creation. Now I get a giant pouch, which always makes things better. So with this run right here, we will be achieving 70 rune crafting. Luckily I was able to do this while double XP was active, which is awesome. So there's 70 rune crafting. However, I'm gonna keep going because I've almost got the let's see, ZMI Inquisitor challenge done. Let me charge my prayer here. So I am going to continue to do some ZMI runs until I can finish that challenge. I'm not even sure if I have enough essence, to be quite honest, and I can't talk and do this at the same time for some reason. So yeah, be back shortly. So double experience ended around 51 agility here, and I was derailed whenever double pest control points was activated. We've done about 25 games here, and we're about halfway through. I decided to finally purchase my membership. So now I am receiving the double points. I've been able to purchase my void top and void rope bottom, and I've got about 300 points on top of that. So hopefully I can walk away with a full set of void, and then the next event elite maybe. Okay, so I miscounted. I have 420. Blaze it. If I got 1,000, I could jump these straight to elite and then worry about gloves and helms later. I don't know. So I just hit 98 ranged. I know range used to be a pretty good method, or pest control used to be a pretty good method to train range back in the day for lower mid levels. Seems like that's the same here, just with we've done like 27 games, I think, something like that. So I think I went from like mid 80s to 98 here, so that's pretty decent. Alright, so we've got 500 points. I think we might be able to make some type of purchases here. Let's first go with the gloves. Thanks, sir. Ranger's helm. Now we're only 50 points away from another helmet. Boom. Come on, 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 come on. Nice. Well, I am now realizing that many of my clips have corrupted for some reason, but now I'm using open broadcasting system to record my clips, so hopefully that doesn't happen. But I don't know how far back the clips actually stopped processing the files or whatever happened, but a bunch of them are just corrupt, and when I go to open them, it's a blank screen that plays and plays, but there's no audio and no video. Which has happened to me before using that software, Camtasia. So now we're going to use open broadcast software, but I'm going for 99 fishing, just doing some wildy fishing. I've actually already got 99 cooking, and I've got tons of sharks in the bank. I sniped some out of the GE, so I honestly don't even need any of these sharks. Just trying to fill up some urns, get 99. It's Tuesday, I've got the day off, so I'm trying to get as much done as I can. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for cutting it short and kind of jumping in progress. Like I said, a bunch of the clips had corrupted, and that's happened to me before using Camtasia. But I'm going to continue going forward with open broadcasting software, and hopefully things turn out better in the future.